Okay, Dungeons and Dragons, Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. So the crossover between MTG and Dungeons and Dragons. And I've got to say, this takes me back. Yeah, I'm sure we all grew up playing Dungeons and Dragons and MTG. So yeah, good set. It's a standard set, so there's not going to be any card that is particularly valuable, but the Tiamat and the Demi-lich are surely cards that you want to find. So we'll see. All right, let's crack this open. Right. My hands are a bit slippery, apologies if it takes too long. Right. Barbarian class. So yeah, there is one class per... There's one card per class of Dungeons and Dragons. I'm sure we were all fond of barbarians. I didn't think that was possible, getting a common after an uncommon, but alright. Forsworn Paladin. Okay, anything that says treasure can't be that bad. There we go. Cave of the Frost Dragon. Okay, interesting concept. So a land that you want at the very beginning. Yeah. Okay. An array of enfeeblement. That's a meme. That's a spell from D&D as well. Token. Wow, that's nice. You found the villain's lair. Ooh, teleport. This is a new mechanic. Of course, face out isn't. It's a mechanic that hasn't been explored that much, face out, is it? But I do like it. Treasure chest. Yeah. It's not... Ooh. Alright, let's talk about treasure chest first. Yeah, this is a very interesting card. However it goes, unless you roll a failure, one, you would just get something pretty nice for 4 mana. Yeah, I like this one. Very useful. Oh, Asarak the Archlich, and it's a foil mythic. Yeah, so the new mechanics, I'm sure you're familiar with it. They introduced the dungeons. So there are 3 dungeons, and every time a card says to venture into a dungeon, you just progress through. And I'm hoping to find a dungeon token here, so we can explain how the mechanic works. Play on Arena a bit. I'm not blown away. I think for the cost, it's very difficult to take advantage of it. And I'm not sure this is going to be used in Innistrad, for example. So for the cards that we have in the set, I'm not sure there's any way to really exploit it. If someday they're going to introduce more dungeons, then maybe. But at the moment, I'm not blown away, I've got to say. It's just not powerful enough at the beginning. You really need to venture into the dungeons many times. Yeah. To really just make an impact. Too slow, for standard at least. Druid class, so a second class that we find. Spare dagger. Okri X +1/+1 creature. Okay, dokes. And then a token. Dragon's Fire. Unsurprisingly, this is a dragon-heavy set. There's also a precon about dragons. Who doesn't like dragons? Dryther, another legendary creature of D&D. Divine Smite. That sounds... Again, face out. So they're trying to reintroduce face out. That makes me quite happy. Hobgoblin, Bandit Lord for a Goblin deck. Potion of Healing, and a common. Okie dokes. I feel like we still need to get to the goods in this box. But as I said, it's just a different feeling with Modern Horizons. Like, yeah, we have a chance of turning some Screamer from the list, but the chance is just so low. You just don't even consider it when you buy the set, you buy the box. Right, so this is one of the dungeons, Tomb of Annihilation. See the trap entry. Each player loses 1 life, which could be good. Each player loses 2 life. Each player loses 2 life unless they sacrifice an artifact, creature, or land that includes you. Or you can just skip through. Oubliette. You must discard a card, sacrifice an artifact, a creature, and a land. So this is quite a costly thing, just to go and create a 4/4 creature with Death Touch. It's really worth it? Yeah, don't think so, but I'm glad to, happy to be corrected. If that's not the case, if you guys have found any better way to utilize this mechanic. Alright, Evolving Wilds, the Dungeons module version. Yeah, I would say character levels 1 and 4 is pretty appropriate. But Evolving Wilds, it's always useful. if you just don't want to spend the money for Fable Passage, which has come down, by the way. I think it's now around the €5 mark. If you buy from Card Market. If you buy from the shops, probably still around the €10 mark. Alright, Wizard class, another class. An uncounterable Magic Missile, Iron Golem, 4th uncommon, Gelatinous Cube. Swallow Woozy creatures in here, or 2 rares. So this one is just, this one is interesting sword. So yeah, you create an extra token every time you create tokens. This could be good. I can see quite a lot of combos with this one. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Neverwinter, Neverwinter Dried. Okay. Yeah, not that good, but yeah, nice name. Signed. I think it's the Who's that we found before, the gelatinous Who's. Forest, Thieves' Tools. So you venture to venture into a dungeon. I think rogues have got their mainly their ability to venture into a dungeon. Not exclusively though, I think knights as well, and soldiers. Oh, clerics apparently. I think all the classes from D&D. Come on. Yes, it is. Yeah. Skeletal Swarming. Okay, don't think I knew of a skeletal deck. If you will. Oh, first guy from the list. Pillage. Yeah, definitely not a Screamer. I think it's something. Is that uncommon? I think so. Mimic. And there it is. Werewolf Pack Leader. Flame Skull. Yeah, I've seen this in Arena quite a lot. Very difficult to get rid of. And yeah, allows you to play your deck. I can see this in Commander used quite a lot. Yeah, interesting card. +2 mace and 8 zombie. Yeah, not sure how much it's worth though, but definitely an interesting card. First mythic. Yeah, it's the second in theory, but the first one was just a foil. Doesn't count on the overall tally. Right. Power persuasion, trickster, green bounty. The black staff awards the deep. Okay. Yeah, I can see how you can utilize this one if you have some mana artifacts that can gain sort of thing. Definitely not showstopper like Rakdos. Uncommon to start with. Venture into the dungeon. Cleric, dwarf. Green dragon. I think you have all the 5 dragons in here. Okay. Minsc. Oh god, guys. Minsc limited edition. That's pretty good. Yeah, that is definitely good. And also Minsc is great. Like, who doesn't remember is... I mean, if you play Baldur's Gate, you definitely had Minsc. You definitely remember Boo. Yeah, go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Yeah, good memories. Good commander, I think, as well. Not the best 3 colors, but it's got green in it. And yeah, if you can definitely just do a giant deck. Yeah, no, pleased with this one. I think the first really relevant card of this booster box. So pretty good. It is a giant that you can't put in it because it's blue. Yeah. Right, not bad. Not bad. Right, I like this one. Probably put it on my Eldrazi deck. Nice. Yeah, pretty nice. Put it with the rares. Right, this is a nice booster pack. So look at Minsc. It's borderless one. Beloved. It really is beloved if you play Baldur's Gate. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is a rogue is the special class for thieves, so they made it a rare. Play a flip, you may remain and control creatures you control have menace. Not bad. You might play cards. Okay, so this gives you the possibility of using, of playing it, the ones that you can look at, and also play any color. Okay, this is a nice card. And Orcus, Prince of Undeath. Okay, this one is good. Probably not worth much, but this one is good. Spore Wipe. Or you can just get back. Yeah, I can see a lot of use for this one. Madness decks. Reanimators. Yeah, no, this is a nice card. Purple Ward. This is a... Yeah, Ward is the new ability. I think it was introduced with Strixhaven. Essentially, if the creature or the permanent is the target of a spell or an effect, you need to pay the war cost, otherwise that spell is counted. The fact that it also includes effects is really, really powerful. I think the Tarask, which is a card of this set, is called Ward 10. So, gotta pay a lot of mana to get rid of it. Yeah, Ward is an interesting mechanics. I'm curious to see how they're gonna develop that one. I hope they don't abandon it. I think they won't, since they used it here already. Red Dragon, clearly the best dragon. It is actually, I think, the most powerful one after gold. Or it's black, I can't remember. Sorry, don't quote me on that. Make attack, 3% damage, Trigger. Dragon's Fire. We all like dragons, don't we? And an Orb of Dragonkind. Had 2 mana and then a combination cost. Spend all to cast dragon spells or activate ability of dragons. Sacrifice Orb of Dragonkind. Yeah, this is good for a dragon deck. Varys. Yeah, reach Ward 1. Again, we found another ranger. Borderless. It actually has got a border. I don't know how to call this one. Extended art. Whenever you cast a creature when venture into an dungeon. Only once. Yeah, see again, like you complete a dungeon and you create a 2/2 wolf creature token, unless they do some sort of like iteration with that or recursion. I just don't see the power of it. Nice card though, costs 3. That's a lot. It's a bit more difficult to get rid of because it's got a ward. So yeah, it is a nice card. The dungeon part though, I'm still not convinced. Black Dragon, Speak of the Devil. Cost 7. Oh, that's 3 mana 3, 4, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a bit expensive. This is a class. I feel we found one. Sorcerer's class. So you're losing here. Nice. Yeah, not bad. We found this one, but this one is the extended art one. That's how we're gonna call it. Alright. Found 2 cards from the list at the moment. Neither of them was a rare or a mythic rare. I found Minsc. See, this is the Tarask I was talking about. I think this is the most powerful creature in D&D. Cleric. Speaking of legendary characters of D&D, Drizzt Do'Urden. Double strike, enters, you create Ginweaver, a legendary cat. I thought it was a tiger. Okay, he's a tiger. But yeah, tigers are cats. And Drizzt. Gross. I'm not even sure I pronounced that correctly. I always said Drizzt, but maybe it's not pronounced that way. Yeah, nice. It's the third ranger that we find. Seems to be a theme to this booster box. Fine by me. Can I play with Minsc? Yes, I can. Yeah. Okay. There's a dungeon here. Dungeon of the Mad Mage. You gain 1 life, you scry 1. Treasure token. So you need to venture 4 times to scry 2. And if you venture 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, you scry 3. And if you venture 7 times, you draw 3 cards, reveal them, and you may cast. Okay, the 7th one is pretty powerful. Yeah, it's pretty powerful, especially if you just brainstorm. Yeah, but you need to venture 7 times. There could be some like recursion where maybe I don't know, Aminatu and some creature you can just like blink it, or yeah, something like that. Minsc. Yeah, maybe we could do it like that. Because that one, yeah, the final ability is pretty powerful. All right. Cradle of Baldur's Gate. Okay, there's another ranger. Let's put in the rare. It's got extended art. Looks quite nice. Yeah, it actually could be useful. Bag of Holding. Yeah, this is a nice card. Yeah, I'm surprised they kept it uncommon. I'm glad they did. Dungeon Descent. Okay. The full version of the card we're talking about. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'll keep on studying that. I'll stop going on about it. But yeah, I had high expectations for this mechanic, so. But yeah. Right, what's the situation? I think we've got 15 to go. Halfway. Still a long time to go hunting for dragons. Yeah, Tomb of Annihilation, we already saw this one. This is my least favorite, the Tomb of Annihilation. See, this one makes interacts with the dungeons. They trigger an additional time. Dragon Turtle. Okay. Iovecna. This is pretty good. Wow. 2 Dragon Tassel in the same booster pack, just different arts. Yeah, Eye of Vecna, I think it's a 3-card combo. If you sacrifice it, you create like a monstrous creature. Even on its own is quite useful. Draw engine, if you're playing like white that doesn't really draw that much, it always comes in handy, and you can always gain some life anyway. So yeah, and then 3 rares in this one. Right, not sure what happened. I think people call it in the showbiz technical difficulties, but we're back. Another Evolving Wilds. Yeah, I get set boosters to get a little bit more variety, fewer commons, fewer uncommons, more rares, but you end up finding the same cards anyway. Yeah, I definitely recommend the draft booster if you want to complete a collection of one particular set. It's also cheaper, which doesn't hurt. Loyal Warhound. Ramping. Oh, it's a treasure chest. Right. This is like the third Blink Dog. Speaking of variety. Critical hit. Yeah, pretty cool. I mean, the card is not particularly good, but it's still cool. Yuan T. Madison. Yeah, still the dungeon mechanics. And a card from the list. Great Teacher's Decree. Nice looking fella. Mimic. Divine Smite. I think we found one already. We found one of these already as well. We definitely found a second Mimic of the booster pack. Monclass. Not bad. Seething Song. That's probably a habit. Oh, it's from the list. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised that they put it into... Yeah, they didn't put it into the set, did they? Yeah, Seething Song is quite nice. 3 for 5. It's always a good bargain. Sometimes I wish Commander wasn't that ramp oriented, because it feels like it's just purely just getting ramped up real quick or winning the game fast. Yeah. Not that you always win the game if you do that, but most of the time you do. Or just getting treasures. That's why Whole Breacher got banned, because that was just broken. Found this one already. Definitely found this one already. See, treasures. Yeah, no. Skeletal Swarming, yes, we did find one. Another rare of the same. Yeah. Frost Titan. This is from the list. M11. Yeah, see, if you find a mythic from the list, this is the last one you want to find, I think. Yeah. It's called Ward 2. Yeah. Oh well, it's still a mythic from the list, so good. It's not Cavernous Soul though. That's the one you want to find. Volo, Guide to Monsters. I remember this guy. Nice one. Boo! Trample and Haste. 1-1. Yeah, it's the one you create with Minsc. Put this aside. Probably do a Minsc Commander deck just out of like nostalgia, really. Could be fun though. Could be fun to play. Right, approaching the end. We are 10 to go. Instrument, Mind Flayer. It's not bad. Ooh, okay. If you can proliferate this one, could be good. Transmogrifying Wand. Okay. Yeah. Nice. You can destroy 3 creatures. You give oxen to people. All from the list, of course. Rare. Quite a few cards from the list, I gotta say. Same. same. Yeah. Oh, I must pick through this one. Really nothing relevant just happened. Checks for shrubs. We found this one already. Split the parts. Dancing sword. Equipment. 2/1. Right. 2 mana. 1 plus 2 plus 1. Yeah, nothing. This one is similar to the dragon, the Cave of the Frost Dragon, just red. Okay. Grim Wanderer. Guess the spell only if a creature. Okay. And yeah, Goblin Lore. It's a particularly big looting thing. But they scatter random. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Portal. So there's a reason why there's Portal. Yeah. Although Portal has got one of the most expensive cards, like a Imperial Seal. That's just like, I think it's like, is it like 150 euros or something crazy like that? Maybe more. No, wait. Maybe I'm talking rubbish. It's like 200 plus. It's $400. It's got to be at least 250 euros here. Yeah. I don't think that's on the list though. Another one. This is the third one. Really recycling a lot. It's a big set. I've never been like particularly sure on how they print a booster box. If there's any logic behind it. There's got to be. Because you do have a maximum of things you can find. But what the logic exactly is, yeah, not sure. That one's on luck. Okay, this is the mechanic with rolling the dice. Dungeon module R15 for characters level 17, 20. That's quite a high level. I think 20 is the last level you can do, and after that you are like some godlike creature in D&D. If you control. Okay, so this is the land for the black one. Yeah, well, not impressed. Oh, Minsc, another Minsc. That's good. It's a normal one. This is a mythic Minsc. No, right, so this is the last one that we didn't see. Cave entrance, scry 1. You choose treasure token. or a creature, but then you can't choose the +1 if you choose a creature token, and you can't choose the -4, -0, and then the ultimate is just terrible. I mean, draw a card is always good, but yeah, it's not what you want. Okay. Fourth Blink Dog. Minion of the Mighty. It's a kobold. Yeah, this is good for the dragon deck. This is actually really good. Two of them. Wow, gee, I think this is the most bizarre box I've ever opened in my life. So many duplicates, even on this in the same booster pack. Okay, so 1 foil, 1 non-foil. We are down to the last 3. A dungeon. Another mimic. See, these are all cards that I've already found. This one I don't think I have. This one I don't think I have. We did it, guys. We found the most valuable card in the set. The Demi-lich. It's come down in price, but it's still valuable. I think it's around 16 euros on card market. But I like it. It's a good card. You can really play, do a lot of like interesting combination with it. Recursion could be interesting, especially if you go like a flashback deck. Because I think there is a card, can't remember the name, sorry. You can get your flashback cards from Exile. And there's another one that you can get all of them from Exile, so just a recursion. But yeah, no, happy with this. Really happy with this. Okay. They saved the best for last. Still a weird booster box, to be frank. It's quite a lot of duplicates. Alright, last 2. Probably finding the Tiamat as well, it's too much to ask. But one can hope. Another dungeon. Another green dragon. Temple of the Dragon Queen. I'll read it because it sounds cool. You can reveal a dragon. If you do, then it enters untapped. You choose a color. Right, this is not bad. This is actually pretty good. I mean, it's almost exclusively for a dragon deck. But yeah, it's not bad. Ooh, another mythic. Not the one I wanted, but I like this one. This is actually pretty good. Right, cost 7, but it's a 7/7 flying, and yeah. Oh, I like this one. I like this one very much. Yeah, all the mythics at the end. Right. Yeah. Okay, well, now even if I don't find the Tiamat, I'm happy anyway. But another chance to find it, so who knows? the last one. Angel. Borderless green dragon. Decent start. A white dragon. A black dragon. Oh god, I feel like this one feels like somebody handpicked it. Choose your weapons. Just put it here. Ah, this is uncommon. Kalain, Reclusive Painter. Oh yeah, they're just a treasure combination card. Yeah, it's pretty good. And then Paladin class, which I think we found already. No, we didn't. And a Werewolf Pack Leader. So 2 rares here. 1. I like this one. I might put it in my equipment deck. Because it makes it more difficult for your opponent to cast spells on your turn. You get +1/+1 pump. A 1 creature gets +1/+1 for each attacking creature and double strike. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. Yeah, this was the last booster pack. Let's see how many rares and mythic rares we found. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. This is not a mythic rare. 22. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1. 44 and 45. 45. And I think we found something like 7 mythic rare. Very impressive. Probably fewer. Oh yeah, we did find 7. Yeah, 7 mythic rares, 38 rares. Yeah, so definitely better than a draft booster, but does it justify the extra £10, which I'm assuming is like around 12, 13 euros extra cost? Debatable. Something like Modern Horizons, I think it does. For these like standard sets, I reserve my judgment. But yeah, thank you for opening this with me. I had fun. Fine. This is like a very sentimental set anyway. You just see the characters that you played with when you were a kid, or in my case, 3 years ago, I think I finished Baldur's Gate again. So yeah, not just when you were a kid, but like, you know, these things have forged a big part of my life. Entertainment or lore, just like the story of Dungeons and Dragons and spending time with friends. Just like, I think it's a real good combination with MTG, because that's another thing that we do that forged our life and then had us like in touch with friends and having arguments with friends and having fun with friends. So yeah, I think they had a very good idea to appealing to our feelings like that. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to buy another one and open it, given the speed to which they release new sets. But I think there's going to be a while for Innistrad, so I might get either another one of these ones in between, or maybe just go broke and get a collector booster of Modern Horizons. At the moment, it's still a bit too expensive. I'm just checking to see if I can get it for £300. And if I can, I'll probably open one. The value is incredible, but we'll see in due course. For now, cheers.